Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you guys had a good weekend. That you made it through Monday all right. Uh, Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day. We had a Lescanor first in the chat tonight. Always a pleasure to have you. We also have the Dworgen, our wonderful snacks mod here. We have the cat sliding into chat. Good evening, queen. Oh man. So, first of all, hello you guys. How are you? So we're gonna be playing some World of Warcraft tonight. It is supposedly raid night, as we usually do on Tuesdays. We usually do heroic raid. However, I do not see any guildies in the raid in you know the guild Discord comms. You know, nobody has congregated for raid yet, and nobody. They didn't put up a sign up for raid today, so there's a chance we might have to pivot and we'll do some visions. You know, I need to catch up on doing my on my horrific visions anyway. So there's always things to do. Cat, you have to go bed soon. Eep time imminent. Angie with things. I hope that sleep somehow helps. Oh yes, Sunday. I hope you had a good Father's Day on Sunday. Let's see. I guess we should log in. You know, check our vault, all that good stuff. Oh yes, the Dworgen. Do tell. We love story time. Oh my goodness. Initiating the old timer. Proceed with your story while we check our vault. Oh. Oh, cat. I know you really like to make everything. Let us see. Let us see what to do. I still want to get on my burp that I got for my mount achievement. We could get on our robot, our new robot. We glide. Oh. So you have some rural stops at work. Checking the vault. There's only a few things I could really benefit from here. Myrrh. I could always benefit from the tokens. Oh. Oh, what was in the grass? The Dworgen. Did you nature? Let me see. I don't need any of this. Okay. We go with the tokens. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Dwogan. I'm the worst. So on this we will stop at your walk. In the grass. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. What was wiggling in the grass? I forgot to buy my... Oh, there's so many things.
The word on the street. Glad I could help.
We get another cartel chip. I need to go back to buy my socket. Oh no. Dworgen. Is Bun Bun? Oh, is Gatel.
I have an extended supply.
Was neither.
Outlanders.
If not Bun or Gator, what was? A total. Oh my goodness. I like totals. What color was the total? Do tell. If you were able to get close enough. Why do I have so much trash in my bags? Who put all this here? Look at this. I'm loving story time, by the way. We don't need any champion gear. Patui. Don't look at my bags, by the way. Avert your eyes. Please. Please no look.
My thanks for your patronage.
Also, oh, green stripey turtle? I love. I still didn't buy my socket. Your total story is distracting me. And so is all of the trash in my bags.
I have calibrated my
And the
prices
oranges.
to be reasonable.
Okay. We get less socket? Oh, right. We're in business. The Olu timer is still activated? One more minute. We get on the cat. I just I like how you're like, also oranges. Okay.
My directive is to serve you.
We need a swift booby. That's not what it's called. Oh my goodness.
Return and peruse
Quick.
my inventory
Quick booby.
again.
Quick wooby. Woo wooby. Oh, wait.
My thanks for your patronage.
I forgot to check. There's still nobody in the guild comms. Sedge. You saw I said something wound? This is your fault. Okay, the timer is off now. This is your fault, Dorgan. Also, oh my goodness. I see those cheeps. The Noah. The Dworgen. I gotta lay the cheeps in the chat. You guys are so close to the cheap bank. Alright. So it is seeming like raid is not going to happen. So we must find other ways to amuse ourselves. We could do WoW, more things in WoW. Or I really want to jump on top of this. Oh, the Dwoken. I could throw in a few extra owls. Lorewalking. How are you, Zanoa? But yes, I apologize, the Dwoken, for cheating you out of your owls. As soon as I start concentrating, it just I can't do it anymore. You're good, you're playing Guild Wars. So you're gaming, excellent. Oh man. So I'll probably do my visions at some point tonight. Probably have Lost Home get on. We could add the socket to our gear a while. I can put it on these bracers. And then I have nothing else to use my tokens on. Except crests. That's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. If not raid, then what do? We could see what the weeklies are. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. Oh man.
I
Alright.
understand your frustration, Gaora, but do
I
not
want to
rush
change
to
the stream title
conclusions.
too, since there's no Wade. Alright. Do. Let's see. Dworken, you don't touch the danger grass. Okay. So if not raid, then we do other stuff. We shall just put, we're doing weeklies, visions, not cleaning our bags. Very accurate title update. What Let's see. It should be, so there should be something up in town. I like new things. Oh, this is perfect.
I will see you through the shadow. Be strong, my friend.
We must investigate before we have another war on our hands. Champion, lamplighter.
Oh,
Ready and right behind you, Danath. Thank you for accompanying us, champion.
we'll change it again. We gotta change it again to questing. Alright, now we're ready. I want to do one more thing. No, it's fine. We're good. But oh, those sound neat. Alright, we shall do the new quests. I also kind of want to peek at the weeklies, and then we'll go through the Swirly Portal. Let's see. We might do that.
Continue speaking later.
We might do this.
Praise the machine.
Lit champion.
Returning to work.
We gotta talk to Lorewalking. We gotta talk to Lorewalking Joe as well. There's so many quests I want to do now. We'll talk to Lorewalking Joe first. We'll see what's going on with him.
We owe our service to those in need.
The Call of the World Soul. What do I think I'm gonna do? I don't know. Probably none of these. Alright. We're ready? We go find Lorewalking Joe. Where is he? It says he's over here. Well.
Greetings. Tread lightly. Eyes open. Always be learning. Farewell.
Oh. Do we do story time with Lorewalking Joe? Oh, the cat. Good night. Good luck with your belt. May it be sparkly. And thank you for coming by as always. Oh man, alright. Let's see. I feel like we have to do Xalatath first. Like, we gotta.
Every good's the most cunning foes wait until you are desperate. They offer solutions you cannot afford to refuse. When the Burning Legion returned to our world, it was a desperate situation indeed. The heroes of Azeroth sought to arm themselves with the greatest weapons ever forged. Among these was Xalatath, the blade of the Black Empire. A high
The
priest
waifu?
searched far and wide for the blade.
The Naifu? Oh, there's more. The greatest weapon ever forged.
Now listen
Oh.
closely to my tale.
Oh. Where are we going?
The High Priest's search brought them to Tiraspal Glades, where they met with Alonso Fowl.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Okay.
I will hide in shadows no longer.
Stop the ritual and acquire Xalatath before
Let us get to work.
they do. Okay. I hope I don't have to kill anything. Maybe I just can walk around. I'm in my healer spec. No, I gotta kill stuff. Okay. This is fine. We got this. Yeah, we'll have to switch to Retribution spec. It's probably not going to be anything crazy, but I don't want it to take forever. Let's see. Where is the weapon I was using? Don't look at my bags. Don't look right now. Convert to your eyes. It's in here somewhere. Is it this? I think it was this. Sure. Sure, it was that. Okay. These are my weapons. Please don't let me forget that they're here. My holy weapons. Don't, you didn't see that. You didn't see anything. Alright, so we have to go pick up things. But there's guys here, so you know, we gotta deal with them. Oh, this is fine. Much easier with Retribution. Alright. There's a thing I gotta click. The clue. Look! Please, I'm just here for clues.
I need to target something first.
I promise. Okay. You know what? They're making me do this. They're making me choose violence. Alright, I'm so sorry though we are not having raid night tonight, by the way. And I don't really want to go pug it, so... Like, I probably could, but... It's not the same without the guild. Oh. Oh no, the target. Oh. I like nice quest rewards. We like quest. They really are making me choose violence at Orchid. I didn't want it to be like this.
I don't have a target.
If I could just sneak around and put band-aids on things, you know, I would do
The
that.
High Priest learned the Shadow Deacon, the new leader of the Twilight's Hammer, found the Black Blade.
Oh.
Zalatath changed him. He became obsessed with the Black Empire.
The
High
evil.
Priest already knew of Zalatath through their allies in Netherlight Temple.
Where-
Moira Tharizan had an agent infiltrate the cult.
We are under the lake. What?
We have an intruder.
Oh. It's not me.
Excellent. I was expecting him, but I don't think you were.
Oh.
You traitor!
It wasn't me. Haha. Okay. Also, let me see here.
Moira said,
Oh, that's okay, Noah.
I'm Slaghammer. Paying my family's debt by hanging out
Oh,
with these
so
buggers.
you have to do it for the burb. I understand completely.
The Shadow Deacon's already below starting his ritual. To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But we best hurry.
No questions.
These buggers are suppressing Tyr's wards. So the
Buggers?
Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
I need to target something first.
Does dispelling them mean murdering them all? That's what I think that's what it means. We can do that. La-da-dee. La-da-dee. Wait, the question is, did you get the bird yet? Or are you in the process of it? Noah. Please.
Destroy
What?
that creature before it kills us.
I still want to hit my holy paladin buttons.
The path to the prison should be open. Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridden into this bad age.
Ah, so it's a grind. I see. Well, I wish you luck, the Noah. Okay, so we are doing some lore walking right now. I have to be retribution for this, so... We get to just smush things. Fight to the prison chamber. Okay, we keep going. La-da-dee. Oh, jeez.
Gorgeous fight, but I wouldn't get too close.
Where am I supposed to use this? Oh. Oh. You have to read a little when you're smushing.
The blade is right.
Oh.
I am unstoppable. Once Sakaj lives again, I will hold dominion over this world. Our old leaders chose to work with
There she is.
pawns. I choose the real power.
No. He's co-opted. So we're doing lore walking about Zalatath in her Naifu form.
Defend me, Blade. You said this would work.
Be gone.
You think to stop. With this weapon, I can do anything. Anything.
No, you can't. Stop right there.
This shouldn't be happening. Why aren't you protecting me?
Oh, there she is.
Weak and pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
Oh.
Give me another chance. No. No.
Oh. She got him.
You, on the other hand, yes, I foresee us doing great things together.
Me?
Take hold of my haft and I will aid you. For now.
Her what? I don't know. I just met you. Okay. Oh. The Black Empire.
Yes, we are eager to feast on the fallen Titan's minions. But first, Zakash.
But first, I want to nom on this one.
Try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone.
Yum, yum, yum,
You
yum.
know this must be done.
It is so much purple.
Thus ends the first
Oh.
chapter of our tale. Zalatath was a constant whispering presence in the High Priest's mind. Yet, they slew countless demons together.
Oh.
How does today find you? Farewell. In the final battle, Sargeras plunged his blade, flowing with poison, into Azeroth. Zalatath was one of many weapons whose powers were used to nullify the sword. She was weakened, but not for long.
It only took a few years.
Hello.
Right.
Tread lightly.
Oh, we get goodies.
Jade Serpent guide you.
And there's
Eyes
more.
open. Always be learning.
More.
After the Legion was defeated, Azeroth erupted into the Fourth War. In the midst of the chaos, Zalatath made her next move.
She's so sneaky.
Here, Zalatath came before the High Priest once more, with promises of power.
I want to change one thing here. Do 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 do. Okay, now we're good. We can continue. What's next? Aid Xal'atath across Kultiras and Zandalar. Okay. We must aid her through BFA.
Strength failing. I need blood.
She's hungies? Okay. We gotta go get her some snacks. Let's see. It looks like she's feeling some seafood.
I need to get closer.
Alright. There. She needs more.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
We're getting there, almost halfway there. These are cool. There's a lot to them.
I don't have a target.
It's actually pretty good timing too, since we're not doing raid tonight. That there's new stuff. We love new stuff. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Oh!
I need a
She's gonna have some leftovers. That's okay. Alright. We'll go back this way. Oh, we can mount. Get me out of here. Oh, we can fly. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, Xal'atath. We got you your snacks. Now what? Find the Void Stone in Drustbar.
The High Priest journeyed to stop the followers of N'Zoth, an old god.
N'Zoth.
A dark creature who sought to corrupt our world. Let us have Mishi speed this story along, shall we?
Alright, Mishi.
How glorious it is to be renewed. Though I haven't forgotten your callous misuse of me in Silithus. Such a waste of potential. It pleases me that we have a chance to spend more time together.
Aw.
You should know that of my many companions, you were my favorite.
Oh, you just say that to all of your supplicants,
We
please.
will accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
Do, 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 do. Where are we going, Mishi? Where are we going? Oh. Oh, I like Lorewalker Cho as well. Also, yes, Noah, is that really how she treats all her favorites? So wooed. Alright. What do? We must, stop the ritual. I don't know what to do here.
Actually think she can break open the stone? Fool.
We did it.
Pressed for time, I would enjoy watching her fail.
We got the stone. Where do we
Unleash
activate the
Void
stone?
My champion. It should provide the strength I need to help you find the other two relics.
We did it. Right. Now what? Oh wait, no, there she is. This is old school Xal'atath.
You prove deserving of my admiration. Such a worthy champion.
Still cute.
What do you seek?
Behold.
Such magnificence awaits us.
From the before times that she was in the game.
Open your mind to the whispers.
Did the High Priest foresee the consequences of their actions here? Regardless, they traveled to Freehold. Mishi can help us get there safely.
Oh, thank you, Mishi.
A powerful Naga once possessed the trident. Now his underlings seek to recover it. What delicious irony that a pirate keeps such a coveted prize as a trophy.
I think she definitely does not care. The Noah. I think she almost enjoys a little bit tormenting people, using them. Very evil. Unless. So much shinies. A Wonum. Working, get out of here. Self bonk. No. She got... Oh my goodness. You know what? No. I'm not even going to honor that. She really did have them out. Her little ghost toes. Even as a ghost, she doesn't get shoes. She doesn't need them. Rumham? No. They were there. I just love that this is a significant ham. Anytime it has a tooltip. Alright, sorry. We're supposed to be looking for a key. Not looking at the rum ham. Get out of here. Get away from my rum ham.
Target something first.
What? I hope I hit that. I did. Okay. There's a lot of other people trying to hit stuff, so I only give small bonk. Oh. The Twident? Alright, we have to turn in our quest. You get one quick peek. There they are.
So many possibilities. The top
Xalatath required one final artifact from the High Priest.
Now what?
Shall Mishi move us along?
She has the stone. She has the Twident.
It is no mere coincidence that our paths intersect.
Aw.
You were meant to find me.
Good luck, Thanoa.
Was
May the
meant
bird
to
be with
find
you. We shall be lore walking.
Destiny lies before us. Surely you sense it as well as I. But enough musing. Make your way to the shores of Voldoon. That is where the third prize awaits.
We go. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. Sorry we had to pivot. And no raid. But there is lore walking that came out today. There's always stuff to do. That's why I love WoW. Let's see. We found the cave.
This way. I doubt Toadana will give us the crown willingly.
Oh, they're a crab. Alright.
Why, Toadana? I hardly consider that fair of you to say.
Oops. She can speak crab? Of course she can.
Tell me what you want. Such magnificence awaits us.
Oh, we're getting 10 Ds for this. Oh, the quab with Twedgel. There, hello. No. My belt is still a coin-operated girdle. Heroic. I want it in Mythic though. But no, we are lore walking.
Opening.
The pieces were falling into place. Only one task remained. Let us have Mishi hasten the journey.
Alright, back to Mishi. I hope you guys are having a good night though. We were gonna have raid night, but we do some lore walking instead. Alright, take us away, Mishi.
Zalatath often whispered to the High Priest about the old gods and their Black Empire. We have fought countless wars against them as they seek to turn our world to void.
Not the
Finally,
void.
N'Zoth was the only one who remained. He was waiting patiently for his moment to strike.
Oh, Stompy. So cute. Oh! Oh.
In Zalatath,
Lots of questing to do,
N'Zoth
Vanoa.
found an unexpected collaborator.
Oh. Doing a collab with the old
A
gods.
stone to call forth the darkness.
I see you, Zalatath. Right, we got the stone.
A weapon forged in the depths.
We got the trident. And we got the clown. The walk, the trident, and the clown.
For the ruler of all worlds. Hear me, God of the deep. I have brought you the opener, the bringer of truth, the torch that lights the way.
Well,
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go. But the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend.
she's free.
We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close
No.
at hand.
Bliss.
That which was sunken shall rise. All that was sleeping shall be awakened. Receive my gift.
Ew. Blah. Oh. Gift received? No. Scaly eyeball.
Zalatath was freed from the blade and took a mortal form. Her past remained a mystery. But we lore walkers are never satisfied with an incomplete story.
Not at all. Please. Let's work it. It's like BG3 all over again. Oh, we didn't open up our threshold. Oh, we can't do it right now. So what's the next?
Lightly. Every good story needs a hero. Greetings. Jade Serpent guide you. Eyes open. Always be learning. Jade, this
More
tablet
quest.
is a record of a battle from long ago when the Black Empire ruled all.
Oh, the prequel. Do tell.
The old gods sent all of their forces to Nyalotha to counter an unexpected attack from Zalatath.
Gross. Ugh.
Come forward, chosen. Zalatath seeks to usurp the masters.
Oh, so yucky
Lord
looking.
N'Zoth
will not tolerate this betrayal.
I can't get over my one arm that's just a single little guy tentacle. So cute.
Listen well.
Ugh, gross. Let's see. Defeat Zaltath's forces. Activate 3 ritual obelisks to summon Yogg-Saron, Cthulhu, and Yashar. Okay. We gotta summon all of his boys.
Of power. Your mission is too important for you to fail, minion.
Oh. I'm a minion. I've always wanted to be a minion. So this is what it's like. This is what my skeletons feel like.
Lowly though you are, your contributions are seen.
Whoop. Be gone.
And acknowledged. Bring the others to me.
Wielding tentacle powers. I'll take it.
don't have a target.
I like my little stab.
I need
Yeah.
to target something. I don't have a target.
Alright. We descend into the mall. Whee! I like that we kind of slow fall. Oh. Oh. We look cool swimming. Alright. I did not mean to fall here. Get me out.
I need a target.
Oh, that gave me a lot of credit towards killing Zalatath's forces. I'll allow it. Maybe we were supposed to end up down here? Am I just silly? Is there more to this cave than meets the eye? I could just be silly. I'm so sorry that I'm struggling so much. Let me out,
I don't have a target.
please. It's alright, I have a leap. Alright, no, that's it down here. What does this do? Gather strength to heal. Oh, okay. We get hurt, we can heal. Got it. I just want to summon the old ones. Oh, you do a little dash after you leap. Okay, this is helpful. This is good to know.
It's too far away.
Alright, we found one of the obelisks. Ah. Yogg-Saron, thank you for joining us. What are this? Oh. Convenient. Oh, we didn't want to go here. It looks like we should, though. We do. Okay. Obelisk number 2. Your charge.
Should have known Zalatath would target Nyarotha when he learned what he was building. Fortunately, our aid will leave him in our debt.
Do, 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 do. We must keep going. It just says we have to do Zalatath's forces. We have to summon Cthulhu. How could we forget? To Cthulhu. I don't know how I got that little dash, but I miss it. Oh. Maybe I gotta kill stuff. Alright. The last obelisk should be here. Alright. Cthulhu, welcome, welcome.
Underestimates us. Her attempts to distract us have failed. Even we will work together when faced with such blatant betrayal.
Betrayal? Could I grab some of the orange eggs? No. Huh. So even the old gods don't like her. I guess because she really does have that history of just using and betraying everybody to further herself. But for why? So we just have to kill a few more forces here. I was like, wait a minute. Let me check my notes. Did that do it? No, we're at like 90%. We're so close. We have to kill like one more thing. One more thing and we're done. Aha. We did it. Alright. Let's go. La la. We gotta go this way. I definitely do not remember where I'm going. I should have waited and turned them both in. Because, that thing teleported me. Is there another teleporty place down here? I'm lost. Oh no, it's just right here. I'm not lost anymore. This big guy was in the way. I would have just stayed a tentacle minion forever. That's fine. This will be my life. Let's see. Alright, we have to confront her.
Is not like Lord Nazov and his kin.
Creature?
She does not appreciate their power or our Black Empire. Show her the error of her ways.
We must teach her a lesson. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think she's gonna have it. But you know what? We most certainly can try. Alright. To the Annex of Prophecy. Oh. Not the Scourge, the Noah. Oh, I will remember this though. I like the predictions.
For your craven selfishness, you will suffer in confinement.
Oh.
You shall only watch this world as it gains untold power.
Look at all the old gods.
You shall never lay claim to it.
Eternally pathetic. You are mere pestilence, parading as lord.
Oh.
This is not the end of the game, only the beginning. And I have all eternity to play.
The last desperate cries of one who has witnessed the inevitable.
Will it work? Did they send her to Void Jail? Oh, this is how they put her in the Naifu.
The tablet states she whispered in a voice only Nazoth could hear.
Oh.
Consider what greatness could be yours if your siblings did not stand in your way.
So over here giving Nazoth ideas.
You need only reach out and claim it.
He's weak. Weak to the power of the Naifu. Man, thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I know we had to pivot from Raid Night.
Empire eons ago. I fear this raises more questions than it answers. What is Saladath? Is she related to the old gods? What does she ultimately intend to achieve? Although Zalatath's origins
I love
remain
Lorewalker
a
Cho.
mystery, her actions have brought harm to everyone. Perhaps that is all one needs to know in order to oppose her.
Huh.
How does today find you? Tread lightly.
Her downfall. Sorry, I can't help but listen to Lorewalker Cho sometimes. I just don't like that they called her a creature. And that, like, that makes her even more scary. Like, what is she? She made the old gods want to work together to put her in Void Jail forever. Forever. They gave her a nice sentence. Wow, I messed that up. Of course. Alright.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
Of course, Lorewalker Cho. It was a nice try. So now we know. We've got the scoop. I want to see what treasures I got. Echo of the Zalatath. Blade of the Black Empire. What does it do? Call upon your memory of Zalatath. Her voice will occasionally echo with glee when you kill a foe. Creepy. So you can always have her giggles with you. Burnished charm. Wow. Information compiled by the lore walkers in Zalatath. Very cool. We get a book. What else? What else? We got some gloves. We got another trinket. Alright. Let's do... Oh, we can only do one. Or can we do more if we talk to him? We can do more. Okay. Perfect. Should we do more? We do have to take a break soon. There's one sneaking up on us in a minute here. So maybe we wait until after the break and then we do our next lore walking story. I will do all of these and then have that be what we do tonight.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
We get toys. toy that turns you into Lich King. Okay. I like that.
Farewell.
We can definitely do that. We'll just do these other two lore walking things. Little lore walking night. I'm okay with that. We're still not going to clean our bags, though. We have an actual night to just chill instead of having to go to raid. No, we're not going to clean anything. Let's see. How am I doing with my tendies? I am not doing very well. I have 200 out of 1,000. And the reward is a mount. It means that I have to get my tendies. I must do it. I'll definitely get the quest one. Doing the lore walking. I was really close to the raid boss one. If we raid next week, then I'll definitely get it. It was an orange mount, yes. A two-headed orange mount. The Molten Chimera. Or Chimera. Molten Chimera. Oh. Oh, that's punny. That's very funny. I had to say it out loud to be like, oh. That's funny. There's a Blood Elf polearm in the trading post. Ooh, from my heritage set. Ooh. You get 100 tendies for doing the lore walking. That's perfect. We love tendies. M+. Darkmoon Fair. Alright. I have to send you guys away to the break. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always. Do keep having a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. When we come back, we continue our lore walking campaigns. I'll see you guys soon. And don't be naughty. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the stinky ads today. How did you receive this, Jorgen? I always love the tea. Also, thank you guys for hanging out. We had to pivot. There's no raid tonight. However, this lore walking stuff has come out. So we're gonna do lore walking because we love questing. Oh, Not the blank stare. Cold as stone, the Zorgan. Let it be known.
Greetings.
Oh.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Let's do the Ethereals
Very
one.
good.
Oh! The Ethereals were like, no. Nacho? You've gone too far. No lore for you. Lost home, welcome in. My lore walking. Alright. Let's try this again. Wait, no! I want to hear the story. Wait. Oh. How do we... No.
Farewell.
Wait, maybe we can drop the quest? Alright. We broke it. Leaving Lorewalking will teleport you back to your capital city. You will resume this Lorewalking campaign at any time. Choose to select a different one.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
Let me out. We broke it. Don't tell anyone.
Hello.
Alright.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
The Ethereals.
Tread lightly.
Who are the Ethereals?
We didn't break it this time.
Enshrouded in mystery. We first encountered them in Outland, but that was not where they originated.
No.
Their own world, Garesh, was destroyed long ago by a monstrous creature of the void.
The void.
Left to their own devices, the Ethereals traveled the cosmos in search of trade, knowledge, and vengeance for their beloved home.
Understandable.
How does today find you?
Now listen closely to my tale.
We didn't break it this time.
Our story begins with the Protectorate, a group of Ethereals who had gathered in Netherstorm.
Netherstorm?
The Ethereum, a ruling class once united in purpose, had fractured. The Protectorate suspected treachery, but more investigation was necessary.
Boop. What do? What click? Click this? What else? We might have to wait for this guy to spawn. Ethereum Shock Trooper. Oh, there he is, Captain Zorvax. Maybe if we could just get one little auto attack in. Yes, we're so good at this. All the Dworgen. Does Napland call for you? Well, thank you for hanging out. And for story time. Appreciate you. Possibly. It's also kind of like nice refresher lore. Because so far, like the Xalatath one was obviously like pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty relevant to, you know, this expansion. I should probably be paying attention. This will perhaps shed some light on everything going on with the Ethereals as well, this expansion. The other one is about the Lich King, about Arthas. Have they touched on the fifth old cup yet? Nar. Mostly, I guess you just missed the part where we were hanging out with Cthulhu, Yasharj, and the Zoth. Yes. They teamed up to seal Zelatath. 2 out of 5 Ethereum shock troopers. Okay, so we have to kill these things specifically. Alright. I need 2 more shock troopers, 1 more researcher. So I have to kill you and you. Oops. Somebody else killed you. That's fine. We don't need the assassins. La da da. All there are assassins. A researcher.
I'm out of range.
Plus, I must hit this too. They could be. They called her a creature, though. Like, I'm not referring to her like she was not one of them, you know.
I don't have a target.
They don't want her to have their power.
The Ethereals are meticulous.
They call her yeah, she's weird. She has like all her fingers and stuff. She doesn't have any tentacles. She only has 2 eyeballs. Like, ew. Supposedly, in the forms that we have seen her in so far. One of them being a knife. Alright, we must gather the data cell. What we gotta do here. This thing. We click the box. Yoink! Okay. We will have fun with story time, the Dworgen. Not as good as your stories, but pretty close. I'm so glad you got to see the total, by the way. Love that. Good night, the Dworgen. Keep tight. Alright. We have the data cell.
Of course, it was not that simple.
Get out of here.
Used relays to exchange information, which meant that one had to intercept the relays to extract that information as evidence.
Thank The Brian. Welcome in. Oh. We got the stuff. It might open your mind. It may also give you irreversible brain damage. We're gonna drink it anyway. Oh.
I need to target something first.
We must kill the relay eels. They're bad.
It's too far.
But hello. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're having a good night so far. We do not have raid night tonight, so we are doing some Lorewalking.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
We need to kill 4 more. Everybody else is here killing the stuff too, though. I'm stuck. I think we have to drink more of the stuff. The stuff that might give us brain damage. Where are my eels at? Brain damage, yay! Yeah, the tooltip made sure to say specifically that you could get brain damage. Like twice. These people are killing these things so dang fast. There. I got the data. Alright. We did it. Let's see. Okay, we must protect.
Unthinkable, but true. The Ethereum was attempting to embrace the very same void that had destroyed the ethereal homeworld so
We have to
long
protect
ago.
this guy.
Oh, their efforts had to be stopped.
Are you okay, Flynn? Continue. There are many of him. It makes me wonder, whose guy am I following? Like, is this my guy? Is that my guy? Everybody on this quest gets their own? What are these little things? Oh, those represent him. Okay. This is fine. Just seeing the parade of everybody's NPCs. I like it. It's very cute. Alright. Did it work? Oh no, we still have to protect him. Okay. We did it. Alright, let's go. It's just... I love it. Just the steady procession of the quest NPC. Alright, so we're working on the Lorewalking right now. We already did the Xalatath quest chain, so we're working on the ethereal one right now. I wanted to do all 3 tonight and then call it a night. Let's see. Use the Protector Disruptor to bring down Saldahar's force fields. Then destroy Nexus King Saldahar. Okay, we can do that. First the shield, then the king. We need to disrupt the power conduits. Where are the power conduits? They're over here. Over yonder. Well, hopefully we raid next week. I'll be excited for when the next raid tier comes out, too. What? Oh. We use the thing. Disrupted. And I will disrupt you. And... Oh, welcome back, Noah. Making progress towards the burb. Towards the chickum. Alright. We disrupted the things. Now we can click our ARP. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe something spawns right here. And we just gotta wait for him. We can be patient. We're patient. No, shoot. I think I was too slow and other people killed him when I used my disruptor. It's the only thing I can think of. So we'll just wait until somebody else does it. And then get him. This is fine. We've got this. There we go. We'll just give him a little boop. A couple auto attacks so other people can get in on it. Alright. We did it. We go. Oh wait. Can I open this thing? No. We go. Let's see. Oh!
Although Salhadar may have been defeated, there was an even greater threat to contend with. Immensius.
Uh-oh. Do tell us about Dimensius.
Tread lightly.
Long ago, Dimensius shattered the ethereal homeworld of Garesh. And now, he's
So
threatened
purple.
Outland as well. The Protectorate would not let this happen.
Let's see. We have to collect fragments of Dimensius. La-da-dee. Do-do-do-do. It doesn't come from just anything, it looks like. Do-do-do. There's so many skeletons here. What spawns here? Unless these skeletons are just here. Okay, good. They're intentional skeletons. I always get scared whenever I see a bunch of player skeletons. You did? You did tell me about Dimensius, yes. Well, I need his fragments. Where is? Are they inside? This thingy? Oh, we could just fight Dimensius himself? No. What did we get? Mote of Shadow. Wow. Thanks. I'm not trying to skip the steps. I went into this building looking for the fragments and he was just there. I just wanted to get right to it. It doesn't say anything on this seeping sludge. I think, what, these guys? These guys. Here we go. Everybody is also here doing this, so they're killing all the things. Alright, there was one. So we have to look for those. They're killing all my dang things. I want to kill the things. Here's one. Ugh, if I could just give one judgment off. Still just one fragment. Whoops. I wanted to let other people hit that, but I also hit it for like all of its health, so whoops.
I need to target something.
We need one more moat, or one more fragment. Not there. I didn't tag that. That's okay. I want to know what they want, Noah. Because a lot of stuff is just playing keep away from Xalatath, but I want to see what happens, you know? Like, what if? Alright, so we are working on some lore walking. This content just got released today. There's 3 storylines so far. We did one about Xalatath already. About, you know, her being a knife, a dagger, and the events leading up to it and after. This one's about the ethereals. Alright, we have the fragments of Dimensius. Alright.
The Protectorate used the fragments of Dimensius to disable a conduit.
We fell right into her trap.
Link to the void and physical immunity. Only then could they launch a final assault.
Excuse me. Alright. Captain. Let's go. Onward. I'm assuming we go in here. I'm just gonna go in here. We accidentally walked into here earlier looking for the mobs to get the shards of Dimensius, and Dimensius was here, so now I guess we wait. Maybe I have to... Okay, I had to wait for my NPC to get here. It's so hard to tell what's happening because there's, like, multiple versions of people's quest NPCs about. There we go. That part was optional. Killing him was not optional. I don't know. I'll agree that we don't know whether or not she's an old god. I don't think she's an old god. We did it? Alright. Let's go. Good job, everyone. They're gonna connect it to something or other. She's been very patient. Plotting. Waiting. Watching. Waiting. Alright.
It was done.
We got him.
Dimensius was defeated. Though some questioned whether he was truly gone.
Was he? Or wasn't he? Is anybody ever really truly gone in WoW?
Eyes open. Always be learning. Farewell.
Jade, the Ethereum may have sought the void for the sake of power, but one ethereal learned to wield it for more altruistic purposes.
Oh, is this about Alaria, perhaps? I wish. Do tell us, Lorewalker Cho. It's about the locust. I want it to be about Alaria.
At least he would have us believe.
This is much more before that.
We first met Locust Walker on Argus, where he reunited with his former student, Alaria Windrunner.
Our girl is here. Oh.
We do what we must. This way.
Oh. We follow her. Perhaps on a mount. She's kind of quick. Whee! Oh?
I have something I want to show you, but we mustn't be seen. Follow.
Explain yourself first.
Such impatience. I believe you will find the answers you seek on the other side.
Okay. I will click your portal. I think Lost Home is at least remembers the lore. I don't know, you didn't mention anything about doing the lore walking stuff. You've not seen it yet? It doesn't take that long. Oh, that's right. The servers were down. The portal. Aw, you're alright, the Noah. Although, you're very courteous. Do not want to spoil. Alright. We are examining different things down here. Oh! We're being sneaky peeky. I didn't realize those things were patrolling. Whoops.
How industriously they work. A pity.
We sneak in.
I sense a little disappointment.
Being very sneaky peeky.
I had hoped to find at least one.
What are this? It sort of knits them together, is what I've noticed. Let's see, where does it want me to sneaky peeky now? They're like little flashbacks, if you will.
I need to finish what I started, Locust Walker.
Can you though? With your... What was that?
What was what? Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
She wants answers.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
Oh, we got more travelers tendies. Let's go.
Farewell. It is a good day for a hunt. Terralion trusts me to make hard decisions, and I him.
There's so many people here. They're all alliance.
I'm not talking about trust.
So we have to kill Shadowguard Ethereals and deactivate Void Harvesters. We can do that. These are the Void Harvesters.
Without the light, there is no shadow, teacher.
She's so sassy to her sensei. Sassy Coral. But look out!
I need to target something first.
Thank you guys for hanging out for lore walking and chill. Alright. We have to deactivate more of the thingies. Tra-la-la. There's two. I'm gonna try to piggyback off of these people. There's three.
I can't attack. There were others of his time interested in his studies, but the Shadow God were too far gone. They had let the call of the void consume.
I will do it, Lost Home. I'll do it happily.
And this was all the evidence
We like quests.
Valeria needed to prove just how dangerous attempting to master the void could be. Yet, perhaps it was worth the danger.
No. Why is the void so tempting? What do you guys see in it?
It's too far away.
Alright. We got all the things. Now we just have to kill way more of these people.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I was hoping some other people would maybe tag these. It's fine. You don't have to tag my things.
There will be done.
I just want to help. Alright, we need 3 more.
I need to get closer. I need a target. I can't attack them.
Let me before I can even target them. 2 more. Alright, we got them all? We go back. Fly, my moose. I can't fly here, no. I am not using no one button thing. No.
Try not to waste my time.
The shadows can be an ally.
Why?
With control.
Where is it?
Will the void swallow you?
I'm busy. I'm busy fighting the void.
What say you?
Show me the path. I am ready to walk it.
Oh, Ilaria. You better be
Right
careful.
this way.
It's a slippery slope, girl. Alright. We'll follow her. Into the void.
That thing! It's calling to me!
Prepare. Focus your mind. Remember your training.
Did we win? We did it!
Be gone, wretched darkness!
Be sure to collect our prize, Fleshling. I will tend to Illyria.
What did he say? Did he call me a fleshling? Alright, so there's a button. Drag the single button assistant to your action bar to consolidate your dangle damage rotation into a single button. Should we put it on 1? Okay. I'm gonna put it on 1. Don't let me forget that I'm moving this here.
I don't have a target.
Alright. I have the single button assistant on. I'm just gonna put it on 1. Yeah, we're rotating our dangles. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We since we have to be retribution for these quests, since they involve killing things.
Take it, and you will be one step closer to your destiny.
I understand. Thank you. Both of you.
Oh, Ilaria. Alright.
Greetings.
Here's your
Aim
heart.
true.
Whoa! We'll talk to Lorewalker Cho again. Why does it make you mad? It's supposed to be a flashback.
How does today find you? Every good story needs a hero.
Unlike the Shadow God, Locust Walker mastered the void without succumbing to its whispers. And he then taught Ilaria how to do the same.
There's some new stuff. The stuff where we were a minion was kind of cool.
Interestingly, the ethereal share many of their unique traits with another group we have encountered, the Brokers.
Ah, yes.
Greetings.
Tell us more.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Are we gonna go to Tezavesh?
Yet the Brokers were first encountered not
It
in
is
any
spooky.
ordinary city, but in Oribos, a
Oh,
city
no.
in the realm of death.
No. Anything but here.
They offered trade, bargains, and opportunities.
I'm already having the flashbacks. Oh wait, so we're in Oribos?
Undivided attention.
The alley cat of Oribos?
And wealth.
Ah, mall walker.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
Okay. Do do do. Where are we going?
Ah, you have arrived. Trust me, I am a professional. I am Aldrin, a humble collector of artifacts, here to present you with
Last time it's weaving them all together.
Solier of Cartel Soul seeks to acquire a dangerous relic. It would benefit
The
us
relic.
both if she did not. Let me know if you need anything. Your wish is my desire.
If it sends me back to the mall, I'm done though. You can't take me back to that place.
How may I assist?
Alright. We must talk to the cartel people. And get the shipping manifest. Do 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 do. Noah's like, I hate to break it to you, but you definitely gotta do that. Excuse me. 1 second. So do you wish that perhaps they were more like niche quest lines? Excuse me. That that you haven't done over and over. It's a nice little refresher. I mean, I know you understand why they do it, you know. Especially if people missed it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I was supposed to go underground. Also, just 1 second. Please hold. Excuse me. Very dry right now. Alright. I'm so sorry about that. I promise I'm only a little bit lost. Also, yes, Noah, because I remember I wanted to go back and try to get the Black Angel Wing cosmetics. Or cosmetic back piece. And, I could not. I'm so sorry you had to watch me just run around underneath Oribos for a second.
I live to serve.
I got lost.
Cartel avoids meddling in the affairs of others. It is to protect business. I am sure you understand.
It's just business. I suppose I understand. We're just gonna go around the circle.
We have little to gain from lesser cartels. Whatever cartel Al and cartel saw bickering over, it is not our concern.
They did? Oh?
Everything is negotiable.
Can they make everything cost less anima yet? Or let me buy it?
Until our next...
It seemed as though the different broker cartels were just as varied as the ethereals, as was each cartel's motive for doing business.
Quote unquote business.
It would be my pleasure to help you. You have been seen with Aldalin. A word of caution. Choose your friends carefully, and your enemies more so.
I will. Okay, we have to get the cartel shipping manifest. I swear. If it's not underground. I have to go to the outer ring. Alright, I'm on my way. Also, oh, very nice, Noah. More progress. At least I can mount up in this part. We go. Doo-doo-doo. Alright.
There is a price for my aid.
Mr. Mans. Do we have to use... Oh god. Maybe we do have to clean our bags, by the way. Find a shipping manifest belonging to... Oh, we click the scrolls. These here.
That is the property of cartel Saw.
You guys are so smart. It's been a minute. There we go. I didn't see anything there. I still got the manifest, so you know what? How much do you want to bet that the same thing happened the first time I did it? I was like, it says it's here. Anyway. But I did all of Shadowlands. I always make a point to at least, like, try. Hang on. I show. But I always make a point to, like, try to do all the quests. I don't always get to all of them. But I definitely try to do a lot of them. I like to get the, like the Lore Master, the Sojourner, stuff like that for doing all the storylines. Makes me happy. Alright, we must go back. Oh, we're so far away. I didn't see no scrolls. I didn't finish the Bitey Boys. I don't have to. You don't have to do everything. I go until these turn into question marks. Oh, look, I still took a wrong turn though. Yes, the Noah. Shadowlands made it a little bit more difficult. Like, I don't know if you saw, but like, you know, I did go through all of the zones and get them, but definitely with the, look, I never did Revendreth or Meldraxxus. Like, if it didn't have to do with my covenant, I didn't really do it. So I only have the stuff for, Ardenweald and Bastion. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Not even all of this one. Because I started as Night Fae, and then I went Kyrian. But I almost wish I had, like, alts and went through every single covenant, if not to just get, like, all of the cosmetics and mounts that you could have gotten from it. There were so many. I still want to go back
Good luck with your adventures.
for the meta achievement
Farewell,
for
my
Shadowlands.
Cartel Al thanks you for your patronage. Tazavesh
Oh.
can be an elusive city to reach, but surely someone at the night market will aid our journey.
You got them all. I'm sorry, the Lost Stone.
How does today find you?
Tell us
Every
more,
good story
Lorewalking
needs a
Cho.
hero.
The night market resided in Revendreth, another land of the dead.
Spooky.
It was also perhaps the place where coordinates for the mysterious city of Tazavesh could be found.
No.
Lorewalker, my friends here have been unusually taciturn. Perhaps
Stop.
you will have better luck.
Not the death rattle.
Tell me what you need, my friend. This realm offers infinite opportunity.
Your help is most appreciated. I am quite overwhelmed at the moment, as you can see.
You know what? I liked Revendreth. I dig the aesthetic. Go through the portal. Roop. That was the first one you joined. I went Night Fae, and I mean, I'm sure you've gathered enough from me by now to know why I picked Night Fae. It was sparkly, it was nature, it was fairies, and ghosty, sparkly looking stuff. Like I had to, and I enjoyed every second. I was forced to grind anima in there.
Information was not so easily procured.
Oh. I'm also very familiar with this
Journey
place.
to yet another realm of the dead. This time, the idyllic hills of Bastion, home of the winged Kyrian.
I love their outfits. But yes, another place that I spent a lot of time because eventually, so like I couldn't remain Night Fae for long, being a paladin. They kind of like really shoehorned you into joining Kyrian, at least like for what I was doing. Like you needed Divine Toll, like how could you not? So we're back in good old Bastion. Oh, the Noah. Scary. Let's see. So we're doing our Lorewalking right now. It has sent us to Shadowlands because we're, you know, doing our flashbacks about the Ethereals.
Like a hard bargain. Good show.
All right. We must find the export party. I miss all the unicorns. This is such a, I will say, Shadowlands was a lot, but these zones were gorgeous. I love Bastion, and I love Ardenweald. Like, this zone's just gorgeous. And I think, you know, they have a couple things in common, mainly being, like, sparkly, blue, sparkly. Those are all things I really like. Oh, the night potion. Oh, you're so smart. Wait, hang on. I know that I said that we're not cleaning our bags, but our bags have hit critical levels of bunches of junk being in them. Because we've been looting everything, full-heartedly. Some of this stuff is BOE. I might send that to my alt. Oh, it's very pretty. Shoulder. When did I get this? Okay, and this is our holy weapon. We can't get rid of that. All right, That's good enough for now.
Bye now.
I wanted to open my box. Got a belt. Alright. Our bags are safe once again. Ooh, and we can drink the potion. I think I have one. I have exactly one. But it lasts 2 hours, so that'll get us through the stream. Oh. It's so beautiful. I can see all the burbs. We love the inky black potion. Alright. What are we supposed to do here?
It seems we
Excuse
may
me.
have to use force. I'm excited to see you in action.
You're surprised Sylvanas didn't burn Ardenwood to the ground. You know what? If she probably would have if she wasn't so busy doing things for the jailer. Maybe. Probably.
Toshi, hand me my weapon.
I think all of these people are waiting here for the same thing to show up. I'll be lucky to get like one auto attack in. Oh, what a cute toy. Give us the mop. We want the mop. Aha! Alright, I booped it. I ride.
It can fly?
It's
I
alive!
acquired some blueprints from one of the smugglers. Let me see. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I will hit my random
Stop
button.
pressing buttons. Why did you do that? Buttons! Quickly, the buttons!
I'm hitting the buttons!
There are no operating instructions. Try hitting it.
What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna return it. Where do I put it back? Do I put it back up there? I do. I should probably do a better job of reading. Wrench is hit, buttons is buttons. They're all buttons. I feel like we figured it out. It's letting us fly it. We're doing all right for ourselves. You're a big red button.
That is not what I said.
Oh, it said try hitting it.
A sharp strike to the head always works. Wrong lever.
Whoops. Does it want me to keep beating on it? I think it did. Alright, we did it. I get so distracted by you guys.
For you, I offer all... Perhaps now would be a good time for me to mention that I may not be quite welcome in Tazavesh.
Oh, why aren't you welcome in Tazavesh?
It was time to return to Oribos. Let's have Mishi take us there.
Listen, Lost Home. He was saying to hit the buttons, and I just saw buttons, and I was like, let's go. Let's hit them all. Let's see what they do. Alright. We have to go back from whence we came. Oh, Mishi. Perfect.
Passage to Tazavesh was gained at last.
It's fine. It's fine. It looks like we're already at our next break of the evening, so I will have to let you guys go for a second to let the stinky ads play. Fight off the ad boss so we are safe for another hour. I do want to finish up this one. These, I mean, maybe I'm slow, but this one's actually taking a while.
Please, do see me It would be my pleasure to help.
Should we ride the barge to Tazavesh? Do we have time? We'll take the barge, and then we'll go on break.
Capable of traversing the in-between.
Look how pretty.
Technology such as this that reminds me of the ethereals, my friend.
Into the wormhole. But yes, I do have to send you guys away for a couple minutes. We'll go on and be right back screen so that nobody misses anything.
Are we there yet?
For now, we go into the wormhole. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for Lorewalking and chill. Little flashback through our, that's what I'm looking for. Lore relevant quest lines. We did one concerning Xalatath. That one did not take that long. Excuse me. This one with the ethereals is taking a lot longer though. There's a lot to this one. But don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always. And keep having a good night. We'll be right back. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the ads one last time tonight. We are doing Lorewalking tonight.
Curious sort, but he offered a way into the city and a deeper look at the inner workings of Broca culture.
We go to Tazavesh, the Veiled Market.
All non-citizens must accept the required customs check.
We must tend to a matter of great importance inside. Perhaps an exception can be made?
Bliss is important.
All non-citizens must accept the required customs check.
If you insist, customs it is. Follow me, Mowalker.
Nordy dragons.
Shall we discuss terms?
Not a problem. We will simply follow another plan.
What is our other plan?
I know the way to whatever you seek.
Alright, get us in.
Al-Talil would eventually gain entry to Tazavesh and put an end to Solea's scheme. But that is a story for another time.
He's like, anyway.
For now, there is another broker of whom we must speak.
Okay.
Her name was Venari, much like Al-Dalil.
No.
She worked on her own, and she required our aid.
No.
Farewell.
Not like this.
Have you come to trade or to waste your breath?
I'm just getting flashbacks.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
Mall flashbacks.
I will detain you no longer.
Alright, I'm ready, Venari.
Trust not what you have need of open space, but not too exposed to prying eyes.
Do 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 do. Alright, she wants us to use the thing. Where we go? Oh, was I not supposed to use that thing? Maybe I wasn't. It looks like I was supposed to use it. It was shiny. Zoso, thank you so much for coming by to lurk. I think we're supposed to click on it. Like, is there... Lots of help. Lorewalker Cho, help me.
Hello. Jade Serpent guide me.
I can't click on her. Should I talk to her again? I'll tell her I'm ready again.
We have need of open space, but not too exposed to prying eyes.
I did this already. Okay. So we talked to her and then we don't click the portal. We were not going to get too excited.
This will do. Now, Mowalker, kindly activate the device with a touch of your anima.
Oh, okay, this. All these people are on top of it. If they weren't there... Okay, I activated it. Now
Find
what?
Anything of interest, Walker?
Am I just goofy? I feel like I did it right there, and it was supposed to take me somewhere. I'm trying, Lost Home. Also, good luck with your loot pinata, the Noah.
Do you feel the more tearing at your mind?
She hates me. No.
Let Mishi free you from your burdens and make this trip more quickly.
I'm like looking at both of these. I'm so sorry, Lasso. I can tell this is infuriating.
Venari was unusual indeed. She resided in the mall, the darkest, most dangerous part of the realm of death.
Maybe I don't want to continue this because it's going to take me to the mall.
Over time.
No, you can't make me go back.
It was unlikely she would call anyone friend. Those that did her the most favors were the ones most favored in turn.
I do remember getting quite a bit of favor with her. The reputation. You can't make me read Lost Zone. I won't do it.
There you are. I trust my back isn't too heavy for you. Come along then. We have much to do.
This is her bag. It is heavy. It's making me RP walk. Alright, back at the mall.
Ah, my new partner. Let us see how long you
Look.
last.
Beautiful.
Discover more secrets. Then we can talk. Procure something of value.
Okay, we must test the things from her bag.
Profitable effort. You were transferred, yes?
We gotta touch all her things. Alright, what else you got?
Interesting. I've made an adjustment to the device to modify the destination coordinates.
Alright, we'll touch the thing again. Oh, it worked.
All mysteries will be revealed.
Yoink. Alright, tell us what's next, Lorewalking Show. Roiling Stygia.
How does today find you? Tread lightly.
Alright. Thank you for the story, Lorewalker Cho.
Hello. Eyes open. Always be learning.
Oh? Who is this?
Who are
An
this?
excellent tale and pertinent. Venari has need of your aid, hero. You are needed.
Oh?
Yes, I do not recommend you keep her waiting.
I'm needed. Alright. We go. We're going to Void Elfland. Very interesting. What are we doing here? Ethereal assassins slain. Okay. So kill everything. Got it. We can do that. We got 2 more. Oh, that's right. I haven't been using the 1-button thing. Because we're actually in combat now. Interesting, interesting. So keep an eye on this number 1 here. That's our 1 button.
It is all about perspective.
Oh, as I suspect.
We are 1-button retribution now. Alright.
I have not seen you since the destruction of our world, as I preferred it.
So they're Fuen?
Such fangs, Locust Walker. You wound me. Yet unfortunate as it may be, it seems we must work together one last time.
I'll work with you, Venari.
Come,
We're
we
buddies.
have much to discuss. As for you, my capable courier, return to your storyteller with my thanks.
Doo-doo-doo. We have.
The Ethereals and the Brokers both hail from Karesh? Is it possible they were once one people? Oh, fascinating.
I mean, I'd believe it.
Although the Ethereals are not the most forthcoming, their history is one of survival in the face of horrors beyond imagining. Their world was destroyed, yet they still managed to thrive.
That they did.
Perhaps one day we will learn more of their story. But for now, we must admire their resilience.
He didn't know that.
Strive for it ourselves. And now, I shall add this final chapter you uncovered to my tale. Thank you, my friend.
Aw. You're welcome, Lorewalking.
Jade Serpent Guide.
Lenny, Weedy, Venari.
I thank you for listening to
Whoa.
my tale, friend.
That's 2 of them that we have now. You get a little achievement for doing each one. So we got Ethereal Wisdom. We got Blade's Bane. We just have 1 more. There's 3 that we do right now. Also, let me check progress on my tendies. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we should have time to do the Lich King one. There's only 1 more Lorewalking campaign left. We might as well just knock it out while we're here.
How does today find you?
Hopefully it will not break when we hit start. It might DC me. We'll see. Oh, wait. We get a toy. I forgot. We get stuff for doing this. Where is my toy? What do it do? Whoa, it turns you into a guy. Sorry, I had to see what my shiny did. OMG Shungo, hello? Oh, look at us go. Aren't we so cute? I like how we jump. Can they dance? That's always what you have to test. They cannot dance. Alright, that's fine. It lasts for 10 minutes, though. That's pretty nice.
Hello.
Alright. OMG Chungo, my streaming partner in crime.
Every good story needs a hero.
Alright, let us hear the story. OMG Chungo, I just realized that you completed the cheap bank. I didn't see that until I tabbed over. Thank you so much for putting the final cheaps on top of the cheap bank, and thank you guys all for working together to fill out another chip bank. Teamwork is the dream work. Alright, let us begin.
Tread lightly.
I must warn you, friend. This is not a tale for the faint of heart. The Lich King. A figure so horrible that his very legacy defies remembrance. Perhaps we should recall instead the prince who had yet to become king.
The prince. Prince Arthas. Oh, dying inside? No. Illegal. Who was the Lich King? Do tell us.
And so begins
the
tragic tale of Prince Arthas Menethil.
Look how handsome we are. So regal. Alright. Are we supposed to be able to walk? It says listen to the story of the prince.
I need to target something first.
The light shines upon us.
I might have to I might have to abandon this and come back. It says listen to the story, and then it made me Arthas, but like I cannot move. Listen. I'm trying to move. I swear. I swear I read the instructions this time. I understood the assignment, I promise. It's not letting me walk. Arthas, please. Please just move your leg. Oh! Oh my god, we did it! We what? Alright. Alright.
Well met.
Let's do this. Alright, Uther, hello?
For Lordaeron.
Yes, for Lordaeron. Let's go. You got the bird helm? Let's go. Last time, I swear, I was pressing the buttons. It didn't work until I started, like, whipping my camera around and, like, clicking and stuff. But do show us the burb in the Discord, Noah. Oh, Chichogo. Are you okay? It says we have to train with the soldiers. We have to spar with Mirrodin. Oh, what were we supposed to do over here? We were supposed to speak with Uther. Oops.
The light shines upon us.
Uther, may I have a word? There's been something on my mind.
When has that ever not been the case? Speak up then.
I've trained hard as a Knight of the Silver Hand.
Mm-hmm.
Done my best to be a Paladin of the Light.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still also Prince of Lordaeron. And one day, I'll be king. What happens if, at some point, those two duties conflict with each other?
Oh.
Which one wins?
Ha. Well, I know much of knighthood and little of royalty. But I do know what it's like to stand at a crossroads. My advice to you is this. All you can do is look down the paths in front of you and do your best to see what lies ahead. Only then can you decide which path will best serve your people in the end. For that is the duty of both Prince and Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Look down the path and see what lies ahead? That's your great advice?
I can impart many a lesson, my boy, but experience will always be the better teacher. Now go on. Your future awaits.
To our future. Alright. So right now we are just the Lich Prince. Alright. We must twain the soldiers.
What can I do for you? See you around. Greetings. See you later.
Do I have to actually beat them up? I guess I do. Oh, okay. Let me check. I apologize. What? Oh my goodness. Alright. OMG Chungo. Let me see if this works. Does it work like this? It says you're already a moderator. Oh, Chungo. You're making my life difficult. No, I'm just kidding. I might have to go and like... Hang on. We can do this real quick. I might have to go and actually like remove your role. I don't know the quick way to do it, so I'll do it from the creator dashboard. Alright. Community. Roles manager. OMG Chungo. Where are you? Here we go. Moderator. Gone. Alright. More coffee than Noah. How much of a late night are you going for? Alright, sorry. We're sparring. Okay. We twain the soldiers.
Commander. Have a good one.
What are your orders?
For the Alliance. Be careful.
Oh, so you woke up very late. Oh, these don't cleave. I want them to. It's fine. We also have, so we have an inky black potion on, so it's gonna be nighttime for all of our lore walking. Alright, we just have to train one more soldier. Who we train? We'll train you.
See you around.
They don't stand a chance. Arthas has that one button rotation too. Because we get smacko and we get stun. Alright. We gotta spar and we have to talk to Jaina. Let's spar.
Show me what you've got.
Punk. And then we might talk to Jaina while we're here. We might get to see Jaina's like really old character model too. Oh no, he's gonna get us. He's gonna clap us.
Ah, the princeling has some bite.
Princeling? Who are you calling a princeling?
Good shot.
Oh no, he got us again. We did it.
You well,
You do your order proud, boy.
Grim your face.
Your kingdom as well.
I know.
Come, my son. We have much to attend to.
I'm well. I'm doing lore walking right now. They just put these out today. They're pretty cool. But how is your day going? Thank you for coming by. Let's see. We'll talk to Jaina real quick. It's old Jaina. Or I guess younger Jaina.
It's good to see you.
Jaina, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your training.
Oh.
Why are you hiding away back here?
I didn't want to distract you.
Sneaky girl.
I just wanted a little break. Back to...
They put too much pressure on you in Dalaran.
Oh, lore walking.
They expect so much of you.
Come visit.
What?
Come see me. My family and my kingdom. Take a real break.
Aww.
You're right. I should. I will.
Care to stay longer today?
I can't.
Oh.
Seeing you was enough.
Oh. Flirty, flirty. I know. I get it. You know what? I get it. With you know, sorry, with a face like this makes you pretty irresistible. It's kind of hard to see.
Lordaeron looks to us. As both prince and paladin, Arthur's placed the future of his kingdom above all else. Then, one day, a terrible plague beset Lordaeron.
Oh, I do,
One that
Grim.
turned its victims into the undead.
I do. I play WoW retail. I never really much liked Classic. I liked like vanilla WoW Classic, but didn't really have much interest in later expansions. It's not bad though. I like how much emphasis they're putting on the lore.
Greetings.
No, you're all right. We're just chilling. We're chilling and questing. This is the last lore walking like quest chain I have to do, and then I'm calling it a night.
People, Arthur's believed it a mercy to spare them from such a fate.
It made us a human. No. I want to be an elf. Alright.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
Boy?
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know.
So much attitude.
Too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Have I? Lord Uther,
yes.
By my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Thank you for the funny number tip. I appreciate you.
It's done.
Thank you for coming by, Grim. You didn't have to do that.
To save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
No, Arthas, not like this.
You've just crossed a terrible
It was the pre-suggested.
Jaina?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Even Jaina turned her back on you. You've gone too far, Arthas. So, I actually really like that they're showing this, because this is a part of the lore that always really fascinated me. Is just seeing Arthas's decline from, you know, the plucky young prince that you saw, you know.
Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling.
Oh no.
We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
We don't gotta do that. We don't gotta do that. Come back. Not like this. But I really like this part of the lore because you do kind of see where basically what happened was, you know, he was part of the Silver Hand, like the first Paladins. But at some point, you know, he kind of went out and saw firsthand the plague. And what is it? It was in their pursuit of, I think, Frostmourne, that it started to, like, corrupt him. Because you see he's, like, completely different now than he was in, like, the previous, you know, like, little cutscene quest lines that we were doing. And now you see him here where he's so, like, his morals are so twisted, where it's like, what does it mean to be doing the right thing? Like, is the right thing eliminating the scourge at all cost? You know, is the right thing, you know, sparing the lives of these innocent people before they get turned into scourge? You know, here's where you kind of see his morals start to unravel and get corrupt. You know, and it only worsens, you know, the more the Frostmourne calls to him. But this, you know, sure, Arthas did nothing wrong. Well. Okay, it says we have to enter Stratholme. Oh! I'm so sorry, OG Shuggo. Yes, I can remod you. I still have it. I still have the page up. Silly Goofy. Alright. It's back. It does make me sad. Like, you could see that he was sad that Jaina... Like, he understood Uther turning his back on him because he's like, grumpy old man, like, fine, whatever. But to see Jaina, like, his kind of crush, turn his back, he was like, you know, maybe I am a butthead. You know, but then he doesn't care. And he calls Stratholme anyway. Could have had it all. You could have been king. You could have had it all. You know. Because who could resist that face? Jaina couldn't.
Lordaeron will be saved.
Okay, yes, we're going to save Lordaeron.
Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge.
I don't want to purge. Alright. Should I lore walk? Should I roleplay walk with them? The boys are back in town.
For the greater good. I can only help you with a clean death.
Nope. That was just an innocent lady. Here you can just see he's lost it.
That was just the beginning.
Yes, this is the beginning.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you, young prince. Amalgatus.
Oh, jeez.
As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis.
Rude.
Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
Alright.
Mal'Ganis will send out some of his Scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratford of the infected.
Could the people of Stratholm have been cured and saved? We may never know.
The world may never know.
Arthas was unwilling to risk the rest of the kingdom. All he could offer was a clean death and swift vengeance.
It is. This is the turning point for him. Like, this is where, like, even his peers and superiors were like, that boy ain't right. He's wrong.
I will not allow this plague to spread. One less obstacle to deal with. One less obstacle to deal with.
This will be a fine test.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be using the one button thing, so I'm just pressing 1. We did it. We're so strong.
Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
To the ends of the earth!
You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Yep, this is where it starts.
Arthas did not relent in his pursuit of Mal'Ganis. He would deliver retribution for what the Dreadlord had done, and for what Mal'Ganis had forced him to do in return.
It's sad.
One less obstacle to deal with.
Oh, let's see. What happened after Stratholm?
Jade Serpent guide you.
Few survived the expedition to Northrend. Restless ghosts haunted those forlorn shores long afterward.
This part's sad. Alright, talk to Auric Trueheart. Is he in the middle of this giant clump of people? Yes.
Greetings. See ya around.
Learn about the Doom Decks. Tell me. Tell me about it. Maybe he's shy.
Farewell to ye.
We have to talk to the peasants? Where are they? Because it said to talk to him. We talked to him. We got some dead people. Are there Are there people over here? I'm scared. I don't want to get yelled at for not reading. Oh, we have to use this. Only useful at the Forgotten Shore. Are we not here? We have to go here. Okay. I'm like... It splits the quest into two little things, and sometimes I just want to make sure I'm done with one before the other. Do. Let me see here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Sorry. Clit. I'm so sorry that I'm so bad at Twitch sometimes. I don't know if there's a way. Let me see real quick. There we go. That did it. Oh! I accidentally timed you out twice. There we go. That's one way to do it. The double timeout. Tragic. No. We figured it out. We figured it out. Sort of. I see what you're trying to do now. I didn't know how to do the individual one, but I was like, wait a minute. If I do this, it will just do it all. So, alright. We figured it out. We gotta go over here. Tra-la-la. Question the people. Alright. Was being too Nort. Needed bunk. I'm sorry if I was a little bit slow at getting those two. We don't need a cobalt deposit. I need... I need peasants to question. We turn into the ghost, and then there should be ghosts to talk to. Can we just talk to any of them? Oh, we can.
What is it?
Or specific ones. We have to get a rifleman, a knight, and a footman. Okay. Go to shore, become ghost, question the people. Here's a forgotten knight.
Can I help you? See you around.
I already got one. Oh wait, no, I was right next to one. I thought they were just workers. I didn't see this little guy here.
You need something? See you later.
Okay, and then we just need a rifleman. It should just kind of light them up. We'll kind of look around just in case. Here we go.
You got my attention.
Aw. This is so sad.
Good.
So, this part is kind of like highlighting how Arthas dragged all of these poor people out here to Northrend in the middle of nowhere. And, you know, they're all struggling. They all want to go home to their families and everything. But Arthas is like, nah, we got to keep going. He's like, we're going to find this thing He's like, it's up here somewhere, and I don't care if we all die looking for it. So, one by one, people start to kind of, like, lose faith in the cause, you know? So, but I just feel bad because he did drag all of these innocent people into it. You know, all of these people, all his men. You know, who thought that they were doing what needed to be done to save their people, to save their kingdom. When really they were just on this, like, really selfish quest for Arthas to find... to find this sword. So it's sad.
How are you doing? Goodbye.
So he's explaining, this is what this quest giver is explaining. They're like, you know, people don't really know this side of it. You know, Arthas left us all for dead up here.
See ya around.
He definitely was on a mission, though, and he didn't really care what happened to all these people. Alright. The Forgotten are redeemed. Let me go back over here. I thought I was in my mount. I was just ready to jump away. Because I thought he found it when, like, pretty much everybody else had given up or died. And he finally found it.
You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, man.
Oh? Do they do it?
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis.
It's like, Uther!
Ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Oh, I forgot he did that. Oh.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
It is a bit much. That's overkill.
Down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
He strands them there.
To your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
What do you mean, what Mal'Ganis did? You killed all of them. I feel like it would be... I don't know if we would want to see all that stuff strung together. We would just be like, this lady is so crazy. Why she do all this? Two expansions is enough. Also, oh, I see a lost stone. I don't know though. I feel like, corrupted or not, Arthur still wanted to do it. I think he was still a little crazy.
Hello.
He was scared of the plague. Of the scourge. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'd at least wait. I feel like I'd just at least wait until they were already zombies. I don't know. That's what I would do.
See ya around.
Or, like, I don't know, like they were saying, and we may never know, but they could have put some work into, like, finding a cure. Or something.
Goodbye.
Besides, you know, besides the purge. Besides the culling. They were already zombies. But still. But he was still willing to do it.
Hello.
Choose my reward. I don't want any of this stuff. I'll take the sword, I guess.
Have a good one. See you around.
Alright. The sequence of the past. I don't know. I'm pretty sus. It says we gotta go over here. To the cave. The one with your charge? Oh no.
Behold, Mirrodin, our salvation, Frostmourne.
But then, the ultimate betrayal.
Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed.
It's cursed.
Let's get the hell out of here.
He's like, but shiny.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Don't do it.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
See? He's too stubborn.
Damn the men. Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend.
He said, damn the men.
Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price. Only you will help me save my people.
You're messing with spooky forces, Arthas. No. He touched the button. My soul or power? The walls of Frostmourne Cavern shudder and shake.
Behold, Mirrodin, our salvation, Frostmourne.
Oh, he's got the dang thing now. Alright, ready for turning. No, they're like old. Uldir? Uldaman? do. Aw. Wouldn't that have been interesting? To unforsook the Forsaken? Unforsooketh?
You need something? See you later.
We did it. We got a belt? Okay.
Greetings. Eyes open. Always be learning.
But wait, there's more. This is our last, like, little segment of this here. Gahoon.
Hello.
Tread. Frostmourne changed Arthas. No longer was he a paladin of the light, but a knight in the service of death. But the people of Lordaeron were none the wiser. His homecoming was met with roses and ringing bells. It ended with betrayal and blood.
It's sad.
Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
Oh no.
What is this? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you, father.
It's the beginning of the end.
How does today find you?
Was Arthas truly lost?
For a man who
I
had
think
lived
so.
so
Stumky Ramen, hello?
had loved and fought so fearlessly, Arthas had fallen as far as he once climbed. Returning to Northrend, Arthas continued his descent into damnation, and his ascent to the Frozen Throne.
The Frozen Throne. I am the Lich King. On our one-button rotation.
Endless days in Lordaeron.
Hey, yeah.
It's too far away.
The Jaina
No! You monster!
gots to go. Uther, who always defied me.
I don't have a target.
And last.
Lordaeron looks to us. Was Arthas truly gone? Did only the Lich King remain? It is not for me to say, but Jaina Proudmoore refused to lose hope.
Oh,
That
Jaina.
the man she once loved was truly lost.
Really? She never gave up hope on him?
Hello. Jade Serpent guide you.
In the glacial mountains of Icecrown, Jaina braved the Lich King's sanctum on a desperate quest for the truth.
We help her.
What is that? Up ahead. Could it be? Heroes at my side.
Oh, sorry, Jaina. How'd you get so tall, by the way?
I can't stay for long.
Can you remove the sword? 8 feet tall, Jaina?
I hope we can speak again soon.
It's so weird seeing, like, Jaina's really old character model, too. She had quite a few makeovers over the years.
Frostmourne, the blade that destroyed our kingdom. Stand back! Touch that blade and your soul will be scarred for all eternity.
Not my soul.
I must attempt to commune with the spirits locked away within Frostmourne. Give me space. Back up, please.
What if I don't want to back up? Backing up? Backing up? We could just back right up out of the raid.
Jaina, could it truly be you?
Uther! Dear Uther! I'm so sorry.
Jaina, you haven't much time. The Lich King sees what the sword sees. He will be here.
Arthas is here?
Uh-oh.
No, girl. Arthas is not here. Arthas is merely a presence within the Lich King's mind. A dwindling presence.
She got so excited for a second.
Uther, if there's any hope of reaching Arthas, I must try.
Jaina, listen to me. You must destroy the Lich King. You cannot reason with him. He will kill you and your allies and raise you all as powerful soldiers of the Scourge.
Tell me how, Uther. How do I destroy my prince?
Snap out of it, girl.
Oh, Prince.
You must destroy the Lich King at the place where he merged with Ner'zhul. Atop the spire, at the frozen throne. It is the only way.
You're right, Uther. Forgive me. I don't know what got a hold of me. We will deliver this information to the king and the knights that battle the Scourge within Icecrown Citadel.
There is something else that you should know about the Lich King.
Something else?
Control over the Scourge must never be lost. Even if you were to strike down the Lich King, another would have to take his place. For without the control of its master, the Scourge would run rampant across the world, destroying all living things. A grand sacrifice by a noble soul.
Who could bear such a burden?
I do not know, Jaina. I suspect that the piece of Arthas that might be left
We
inside
know.
the Lich King is all that holds the Scourge from annihilating Azeroth.
Then maybe there is still hope.
No, Jaina! He
Oh,
is coming.
he's here. Oh no.
Silence, Paladin. So, you wish to commune?
It's okay. You're training the chatbot.
You shall have your wish.
Oh jeez. What are you gonna do with our corpses?
As you wish, my lord.
No. I don't like that.
Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
You won't deny me this, Arthas. I must know. I must find out.
She must know. Oh! Jaina, wait! I wanted to follow you.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Let me out. Oh, I have to do waves. Okay. We'll use our one button rotation.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Sorry, it's gonna keep doing that.
I don't have a target.
Cause it... Oh. I don't want to be rooted. Release me. I shouldn't be looting this stuff. It's giving me like a bunch of garbage. Do-do-do-do.
And children. None were spared the Master's wrath. Your death will be no different.
No, please.
Despair. Morwen, finish them.
Those are pretty shoulders. Whoops. Must hit me buttons. Not the garbage. Also Konami. Guess what? Is it Boutons? Thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad I could catch you because we are going to call it a night soon here. I think I'm almost done. It says I have 2 more waves.
I need to target something first.
But I hope you're having a good night. We're doing some lore walking right now. I think I'm almost done. I've been like snoozing my last ad because I feel like we're almost done here.
I don't have a target.
All I'm doing is pressing
I need to target something first.
the 1 button.
Death is all that you will find here.
Also, oh, thank you. I'm doing all right.
Yes.
Marwyn defeated. I don't want to hit loot. It's gonna fill my bags with garbage.
Its bitter, cold embrace awaits.
Can we loot just him? Okay. What did it just give us? What was that? This. Anyway. Alright. The door is open. I'm free! Also, I love how in those cutscenes they were like, who could take on such a burden? Who could step up to command the scourge? And it's like, we're like, Bolvar! Like... Oh, look at Jaina. Just she's like, let me solo him.
Just as you promised. You will become powerful agents of the Scourge.
He is too powerful. We must leave this place at once.
Okay.
My magic can hold him in place for only a short time. Come quickly, heroes.
Get us out of here, Jaina.
It's good to see you. Back to my studies, I suppose.
No, he's chasing us. Oh, God. He's just walking menacingly. Bolvar was only ready when he became a charred man.
I will destroy this barrier. You must hold the undead back.
You better hurry, Jaina. There's a lot of them. I will fight them with my 1 button. The Lich King RP walking ever closer to us. I so want to just go. Just some of this. And some of that.
I don't have a target.
Seamus time traveled by accident.
Keep the undead from interrupting my incantations so that I may
And he
bring
got the
this wall
Frozen
down.
Throne helm. I would 100% blame Seamus. Seamus the Harbinger.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
We can't escape. Jaina, aren't you a mate? Can't you teleport us? I'm scared. Konami, I'm scared these are gonna bug out in general. I kind of had it
You're almost there.
happen
Don't give up.
1.5 times already. She has to use her ice spells against the ice.
to target something first. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Come on, bestie. Get us out of here. Also, I'm sorry if the ad break sneaks up on us. I did snooze it a bunch.
It's too far away.
We got like 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to wrap it up here. We're gonna fight it forever. Let's go, Jaina. Why didn't we bring our flying mounts, Jaina?
Your barriers can't hold us back much longer, monster. I will shatter them all.
She called you a monster. She used to like you. You've done it now, Arthas.
I'm out of range.
She's trying her best. I'm gonna show up with a hairdryer. I'll be like, I got this. Let's go.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
An Acme hairdryer should do the trick. Just like a really big one. You know.
There's an opening up ahead.
Yes.
Go now.
We made it. Let's go, bestie. Now what, Jaina? Brilliant. Where do we go? You got Featherfall?
It's a dead end. We have no choice but to fight. Steel yourself, heroes, for this is our last stand.
I mean, Jaina, I could just bubble jump. Like, I could just leave you here. Like, you know, we got options. That's all I'm saying. Alright. I'll stay with you, Jaina. We'll wait for the Lich King to saunter his way up here. Oh! Unless...
Fire! Fire! Quickly, climb aboard. We mustn't tarry here. There's no telling when this whole mountainside will collapse.
Let's go, Jaina. Oh god. Why are these guys not friendly? I'm scared.
Forgive me, heroes. I should have listened to Uther. I had to see for myself. To look into his eyes one last time. I am sorry. We now know what must be done. I will deliver this news to King Varian and High Lord Fordring.
Good work, Jaina. We did it. Now where is Lorewalker Cho?
Like thunder after lightning, the anguish that the Lich King left in his wake caught up to him in the end. From atop the frozen throne, he wielded his cursed blade and set his final plan into motion.
She's gotta know. Oh, it wants us to... Oh! Oh, we're the Lich King. We gotta fight the heroes. And we have to witness the wrath of the Lich King. You know what, guys? There is an ad break that's trying to sneak up on us, and I really cannot... I can't snooze them anymore. But this is the conclusion to everything, and I think it's gonna take longer than like 1 minute. And I don't want you guys to miss anything. Right? I might wait. We'll wait. We'll let the stinky ads play so that we're not interrupted. And then and then we'll do this. This is also cool. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna fight the Lich King. No. we, the Lich King, are going to fight. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, by the way. I know that it feels odd that it's Tuesday night, it's reset day, and my guild did not raid. But you know, but it's pretty late in the season. We got AOTC, we got our Glory of the Liberation of Eldermine Raider achievement, so I think maybe, you know, people are taking it easy. I get it, you know, but it was pretty convenient because they had just put out this Lorewalking stuff, so we actually got to take time to do this. And this is honestly like solo content. Like, I mean, you can do this with your friends probably, but as you can see, like, it's pretty easy to do it by yourself. So I really like that I had something else to do that still took like the whole raid time. It took me about 3 hours to do this. Each segment takes about an hour to do, is what I would say. Including our time to stop and mess around. But don't go anywhere, do not be naughty in the chat. When we come back, the Lich King is going to kill all of these adventurers. The Nacho King. Oh, you're alright. Please, you guys can brain fart all you want in the stream. I do like the chatter. But yeah, you know, the guild met their goals, and I think, you know, we slipped in the easy mode for a little bit. Maybe we'll raid next week. Hopefully we do. But don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I will be right back in 1 minute. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we went off the ads one last time tonight. I'm so close to finishing these, and I just wanna get them done. So we are doing the lore walking. We are finishing up our lore walking. Actually, we started with the campaign with Zalatath, which kind of went through events before, during, and after she was turned into a knife. We discovered the ethereals, the different kinds of ethereals, like the ethereals and the brokers, what they've been up to. And we're going through the Lich King as well. Basically, we saw the corruption of Arthas from Princeling to Lich King. Now it has tasked us with killing some heroes, so we're gonna do our thing. We've defiled them all. Well, we are messing them all up. We're against a whole 25-man raid. Look at them. They're trying so hard. You will not succeed. First, I'm gonna kill your healers. Nah. This tiny little group has no chance. The Brian, not your healers. Nah. They all must go. This warlock is gonna be... Oh, this hunter tried to get away. You cannot escape. We wiped the raid. Well. Oh, what is it doing? What did you shoot? I think it was supposed to play us a cut. Oh. We can drink some water for movie time.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules
This song.
forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
That song gets me every time.
Greetings. Eyes open.
His reign was short, yet terrible.
How does today find you? Thank you for listening to my tales.
We did it. We got the achievement. We did all 3 campaigns. We got our tendies as well. Look at all those tendies. We got 400 tendies for doing all this. It got us a lot of quests. It got us our Lorewalking campaign. I agree. The trailers for the expansions were very hype. I distinctly remember seeing the Cataclysm trailer a lot. And I thought that was cool. I just thought it was neat. The Lich King one was badass though.
Tread lightly.
So I think these are repeatable. It seems.
Farewell.
Let's claim our prize, our nifty gifties. Please don't look at my bags. Just pretend that you don't see this. Okay, so this toy turns you into the Lich... Oh! We turn into Ghost Arthas. That's different. We don't have our crown on. Very nice. Where was that other stuff? Here. Our box. Very nice. Alright. I'm gonna clean these up a little bit.
How you doing, man?
Need to see if Hoarders is still around and get us on the show, please. I'm only a little bit of a hoarder, alright? I don't stop to vendor things as much as I should. Tra-la-la. Look at all this low level garbage gear. Let me, before I forget, I'm gonna now that we're done with this, I'm gonna spec back to Holy and put my weapons back on, and so I don't lose them. No. Nobody touches the bags. Alright, we're Holy. We got our weapons back on. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this back here so I don't lose it, and then let me finish cleaning my bags. Don't look at my... You don't even want to look at my bank. My bank is so much worse. Let's see. We don't need this. Got a lot of Mythic Plus stuff that I'm sitting on. I don't know why. What else? We got like a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that actually. There's a bunch of random stuff in here. I think we got it all. That looks good.
Good to meet you.
That looks good to me. It's fine. It's fine, just fine. It's fine.
Be good.
No, there's probably like a whole flock of seagulls in there or something. Like seagull nests. He would have a Seamus would have a field day in here. There's lots of things to eat, consumables, Lorewalker crates. Some stuff definitely ended up in this bag, like this. Because this is my random stuff bag. There's random, like, low-level mats in here. I can see them. Be gone. Alright. Hey, you leave my conch alone, okay? I realize that the icon appears here, but look. It's not just a rock. You can throw the rock at something. And then this one, you can hear the ocean. It's not just junk. It's treasure, okay? You never know when I'm gonna need to throw the rock, okay? It's for my immersion, you know? I like having my little bag of trinkets. It's like my purse in real life. Like, you never know what's gonna be in there. You really don't. I just be carrying lots of things sometimes. But we'll go back to our parking spot. I always like to park next to these birds. These are my homies. We'll sit with them as Ghost Arthas. But that was a pretty productive little session. I know that we did not get to do Heroic Raid Night tonight, but we did get to go through all of our Lorewalking chapters, which were very neat looking. I found the Arthas one rather touching, to be honest. And I realized, like as Lost Home was saying, that they are quests that like exist. Like you may have done them before, but you know they're kind of like all lined up to properly tell the story. The Lich King one was really touching though. Because there were times where it was actually during, I think, Dragonflight, where I wanted to feel, I guess, more invested in what we were doing. You know, like I wanted my questing and my actions to feel more meaningful. So I was like, what is the deal with I was like, what is the deal with these elementalists? Why are they so evil? I must know. Why are the primals so bad? And then I did know. I know that, and I found out that it went all the way back to like before the Sundering. You know, we were involved in a tale as old as time, quite literally, from when Azeroth was just the wilds, and it was just like the elemental, you know, lords versus the primalists. You know, much more has transpired since then. Before even the Black Empire. So it made me do like an entire like deep dive into all of that, because I find honestly like World of Warcraft lore, a lot of it is based obviously on like stuff that happened in Warcraft and stuff that's already been established for like a very long time. So I'm always interested in like in the backstory, like the before times, things that happened before the Sundering, things that happened like during the Sundering, you know, things that happened before Ashara that became a Naga. Like I like reading about all of that, you know, like back when the elves were trolls, and you know, I find like more, I guess, WoW history to be so interesting. And the current lore is something to keep up with as well. But there's just so much history that makes it so cool and explains, you know, like why this place is the way it is. And then not only that, but you'll learn like, well, before this place was this, it was actually this, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't know. It's just something that's always really interested me. I guess I specifically, during Dragonflight made me do so much deep diving with the lore, to be honest, because it's like, it guides you a little bit through that expansion, but there's so much to it, because I think it's like they want you to know, but they don't want you to know, they want you to kind of figure it out. But just like everything involving the Titans, how much involvement they had in events that have transpired on Azeroth, you know. I just found all of that very, very interesting. Finding out, you know, like how the Titans dealt with the old gods, you know, how them dealing with that, or the ways in which they dealt with it, ended up presenting problems for us in the future. Like, they seem to really think that it was a good idea to just bury them underground in some sort of crypt. And, you know, that never works out. You know, like, it always seeps into something, like, you know, I don't know, like a world tree, or like a... Aw. It did get a little bit away in Shadowlands. It got they gave us so much, and it was all really cool stuff, but it was like a very far like tangent from everything else, because none of it at all took place in Azeroth, you know, like it all took place in like these other lands. So I guess like it was missing that like connection for me. I guess the most significant thing being that Sylvanas broke the sky in Icecrown, you know, which is how we got to the Shadowlands. But I like it when things that are going on in the game like take place in the old world. It just like it makes me care more, because I'm like attached to these places and these people. And, you know, like, when they just make a whole new, like, planet or universe and take us there, and they're like, well, now you have to care about this place. You know, and it's like, I want to care about the place that we have and do stuff here. So I like it when they do, like, a good mix of both, you know. I like it when it sends you back places. Maybe it's just because I like being nostalgic, I don't know. Right? Like, I like going back to Northrend. I even liked it when they sent us back to the BFA areas, to be honest. You're down with back to the basics? Yeah, it's my understanding, Lost Home, that you can never really get rid of them. It's kind of like the prime evils in Diablo. It's like you can do things to seal them away. You can shatter their souls. You can put them in soul stones. You can lock their soul stone in some kind of crypt really far away, but there's always going to be some kind of big bad that's going to come along and be like, I want that power. And I think I'm going to meddle until bad things happen. And they always do. So as long as there's still, they're just like Voldemort, you know, as long as there's still a little shred of something somewhere, their Horcruxes, their corrupted cultists and whatnot, as long as the belief is still there, they're going to find a way. They're going to find a way back. You're ready for us to help Azeroth actually awaken? I'm afraid that we're gonna be presented with something where, like, if Azeroth awakens, everything that we have come to know and love will be destroyed. It's like, if Azeroth becomes the last Titan, like, we just won't have a planet anymore. It's just all gonna be gone. So, you know, I wonder if we'll have to be faced with this kind of dilemma, is saving Azeroth actually ensuring the destruction of us all? I think about these things. These are the things I think about. I love this though. I've always been saying, like, I wish we could just sit and do like lore deep dives and stuff sometime, because I love talking about this stuff. I like figuring out the history of things and why things are the way they are. Like with Lotharen, you know, we only see the ruins of it. You know, we see Undercity they kind of tell you what happened. But you know, finding out everything that actually happened there, you don't really get to see it, but you know. It is. The lore makes me invested somehow. Like, I get it's one of the things that just keeps me coming back to WoW, because I just love this world so much. I love, in general, the way that Blizzard's world building in general is what keeps me coming back. Like, you just get that little, like, I don't know, that little magical feeling. You get immersed in the fantasy land. But anyway, that's enough from me, you guys. We actually went on a little long today. As you can tell, I do really like lore, so diving into the lore walking was something that I will happily do. You know, if they plan on trying to do this for more storylines, that would be really awesome, because I've always said that, like, it would be nice if they had, like, a story mode. And it's like they kind of do, where they let you choose what expansion you want to level in, but it's like you can't... Say I wanted to level a character from 0 to 80, and I wanted to do that by playing through every single expansion. Like, you can't do that anymore, because it's kind of like, it has to be timey-wimey, and from all the level crunches over the years, you kind of like have to choose, like, you know, you'll level through vanilla, and then you have to choose where you want to diverge. But these little, like, compressed story mode things are actually really nice, because it is special to see the lore unfold throughout an entire expansion. You know, but you can't, not everybody can be there to watch it unfold and invest that time, you know. So, right? It's a lot of expansions, because before that's what you would do. Like, when, you know, like, say it was Cataclysm, and I wanted to level up a new character from level 1 to 90. What would you do? You would play through all the content first. You'd play through vanilla, and then you would go on to the Burning Crusade, and then you would go on to Wrath of the Lich King, and then you would take on your Cataclysm stuff, you know. But it's not like that anymore, so you can't, like, you can't live the story that way anymore. And, you know, you can still do it in Classic. Classic is still that way, but, you know, because I have friends that want to do that, and I'm like, the only way you could do that is if you did it across, like, multiple alts. It's gonna make you choose at some point. Zalathas is going to corrupt the Sunfell with a foot bath. Noah, I'm bonk you. You gonna get bonked. But thank you guys again for hanging out. Thanks for nerding out with me. I'm always happy to talk about lore with you guys. There's so much of it, to be honest. So, like, I don't mind being, like, corrected on the little stuff about it, you know. Most of the time, I'll just get it twisted with, like, who's corrupting who. I'll be like, man, this person did this, and it was so messed up, they didn't even care. And then be like, well, actually, they're being corrupted by this and that. I'm like, okay, yeah. It's true. You're just like, what is happening? I'm just questing. Listen. What if I didn't want to bonk the robots? But anyway, what is it, Tuesday? I will see you guys on Thursday. Thursday will be Diablo 4 night. It's too much, you'll level fishing. But I'll see you guys Thursday for some Diablo 4. Honestly, we're just doing what we do at the end of every Diablo season. You know, just working on min-maxing our character, trying to hit these goals. You know, I think I still have some of my seasonal journey to chip away at. It's nothing I think I can't do, it's just stuff I haven't gotten around to doing yet. So we'll keep up the min-maxing. I'll try to put a little bit more work in so that we can actively push some pit tiers. Where we are at right now with my full summoner necromancer is pit 85, which I think is pretty good for them, but you know, I'm trying to get them to 100. That's my goal. I want to be like, look at them go. Look at my skelly boys. But yes, have a good night. A pleasure having you guys. The Noah, Grimir Face, the Lost Tome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on Thursday for some Diablo 4. Let's run through our thank yous real quick as well. We have 2 thank yous today. Grim Your Face, thank you so much for the tip. And also the Konami's quest, speaking of which, thank you so much for the resub. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna pick somebody to raid out to as well. We must raid out to another friendly neighborhood streamer before we call it a night here. We got Sidragosa up playing the World of Warcraft. We could see what she's up to. Who else? We got anyone playing WoW or Diablo right now? We got Cornell Crits up. We got the Trey up. I see some people playing Dune Awakening. I think we'll pay a visit to Sid. Let me see what she's up to. Oh, she's got a cute little, like, what's the word? Like a PNG tuber type thing going on. And it looks like she might be doing this as well. Perfect. I'll set so Sid is lovely, first of all. She's like a chaos gremlin like me. But she also really loves lore. So I'm sure that she's having a blast with this. I just peeked at her real quick and it looked like she's at like the Tezavesh part. So it looks like she's doing the Lorewalking as well. So how perfect. We'll go from Lorewalking to Lorewalking. From one Lorewalker to another. But that really is enough for me, you guys. I'm gonna raid out to Sidragosa. Let me go ahead and get this started here. We've raided out to Sid before. She's actually in my guild. If I can spell it, Sidragosa. There we go. She's in my guild. She's an evoker, of course. Living up to the name. She's one of my WoW Gorlies. So we gotta show support to the other Gorlies. I will see you guys over in Sid's chat for the chaos. We will go give her boops before I call it a night. I really need to run away and, like... Excuse me. I need a little, like, snack or something. And I need to... I need to check my freighter and my settlements at No Man's Sky. There's so much to do. So little time. I will see you guys in Sid's chat. Once again, have a good night. And don't forget, you guys are the best chips ever.